Many of the modern updates on the Lake Oswego home we saw earlier were so well executed, they blended in seamlessly. And one you might least suspect was a smart water filtration system artfully hidden behind closed doors. But that manages to make a splash with occupants on a daily basis. Now I'm headed back to Cannon Beach to show you just how easy it is to install one on your own. I am out here in Cannon Beach at my brother's place, and today we're going to be installing a brand new water filtration unit because we all like clean water, and this is going to be the answer. This is a King water filtration unit here. They're Freedom Series, and it's pretty easy to install. One of the first things you need to do before you even go out and buy a filter is get a water test kit and do a really good test of what you got. It doesn't matter if you're on a city system or a well, you need to figure out what you need to take out and of course what you want to leave in so you have good tasting water. Start with that test kit. That way you're not buying stuff you'll never need. Now that we've got this ready to go and prepped, it's time to go inside and put it in. That way we got great clean water. Quick safety tip on this, when you install it, it's filled with water, so it's probably a couple 100 pounds, so you might need help to get this in the house from wherever you're working on it. Be a little safe. Last thing you want to do is hurt this good filter. All right, what's cool about this is it's not like a traditional soft water system where you have to put salt and it flushes out and it puts that salt out into the drain. This is a salt-free, electric-free type thing. It's all built within this. So what it does is it ionizes the water so that way the hard water deposits don't stick on things. You're still going to want to do your regular maintenance like you would any time with a water heater to make sure you flush it, but this is really designed to get all those chemicals and everything out of the water so you got clean water. So this house is already plumbed for a water filtration unit. So basically the water comes in the front of the house, goes to the front spigot outside, and it comes in here first. So I'm going to disconnect this loop here and get this ready. All right guys, so this is 3/4 inch here, which is what's coming into the house, but this is a 1-inch system because it's designed for a bigger house. So it's going to have to use these bushings to get us to the right size. So these are going to screw on like this, so we can use the 1-inch hoses that'll get us the maximum flow to the unit. And I'm using all brass on this. You don't want to use galvanized unless you have galvanized already in the house because you can get dissimilar metals and they will actually corrode themselves and you'll have premature failure of the fittings because they will just literally eat themselves alive. All right, next step is we're going to start putting these flex fittings on, and I like to be able to get these on nice and tight here. So we'll have something holding the end. Now I'm going to sit here and take this, just carefully bend this. Nice and hooked up so our water comes in the inlet, goes through the filtration process, comes up and goes out here to the rest of the house. But there's our answer to have clean water and some great tasting water at that.